Hi everyone, Shane R. Monroe here. Now, you're one of two different people. One, you're here for me to sell you on the OLED Steam Deck. You're desperate for a reason to buy it. Or you are morbidly curious about how I'm going to compare that Steam Deck to this movie. Either way, I've got your back. Stick around. Vegas Vacation. Not a great movie. I think most of you out there would agree. But it's got Chevy Chase in it, and it's a vacation movie, so you gotta watch it, right? The big selling point is Chevy Chase is in it. And so you watch this movie the first time and you go, it's all right. I've seen worse. But for some reason you wanna watch it again. The second time you watch it, you like it just a little bit more. Then you decide to watch it a third time for some reason because you didn't really like it, right? All of a sudden you're going, God, why did I not like this movie? I'm digging this movie. By the fourth time you watch it, it's suddenly your favorite movie in the vacation collection, but you can't figure out why. What makes this movie what it is the same reason I'm gonna sell you this Steam Deck. Not a good movie, but it is a film with so many great scenes, memorable scenes, but every scene has something great in it. I mean, we've got Siegfried and Roy, we've got Wayne Newton being painted as a centaur for crying out loud. Clark and Cousin Eddie go to a casino that's like all ghetto. They play games like Flip the Coin, Guess the Number, War. Really? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, but it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. So while this movie completely sucks, what makes it great is a 5-word phrase. The sum of its parts. This is not a great movie, but all of these parts are strung together well enough to make this something I watch again and again. On to the Steam Deck. Now, the Steam Deck OLED, the whole sales pitch of this device is the OLED screen. Is it a great screen? Yeah, but I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that's not enough. I've got an LCD Steam Deck. There's no enhanced processor. There's not more memory. I can't justify it. Somebody help me justify it because I want to spend the money. You can't spend the money. Times are tough. I understand. Not everybody has disposable income. I get it. But there's some of you out there that have disposable income, and you're sitting here looking at the deck saying, I can't justify it. It's not worth it. Or maybe you're one of those folks that are sitting on the LCD side saying, oh my God, that 64 gigabyte unit is so freaking cheap. I could pick it up almost as an impulse buy. So, but you're wanting somebody to explain to you why you need to spend a couple $100 more and get the OLED deck. The OLED deck, it's not about the screen. You don't buy it for the screen. They want you to buy it for the screen. But the OLED deck is worthy of an upgrade because the sum of its parts. So what are we talking about here? I've got a list of 20 plus items that this Steam Deck has that the other Steam Deck does not. I'm gonna rattle through the list really fast, slow down the video if I lose you. Ready? Here we go. Better bumpers, improved construction, OLED screen, bigger display, HDR, 90 Hz, improved analog stick toppers, HD rumble on trackpads, better steam and option buttons, flatter audio profiles, louder speakers, more solid view and menu buttons, textured grips, bigger, slower, quieter fan, larger battery, 30 to 50% longer battery life, easier to disassemble, internals are easier to replace, 30 grams lighter, better thermal pipelines, overall cooler running. And that new vent smell. Okay, I'll take that one off the list. My point though is the sum of its parts. The screen can't sell it to you. Just like Chevy Chase cannot make a crappy movie better. However, the sum of its parts can take a relatively crappy movie and make it something you watch again and again. The sum of its parts makes this an incredible buy. It's not just something to buy new, it's something to consider replacing. There's so many great things about this, and if all you're looking at is the screen, you're probably missing out on the bigger picture, the sum of its parts. I recommend it. Check over your finances. If you can swing it, I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. Listen, if you like what you see, please subscribe. Please like this video. And of course, while you're down there, hit the notification bell and you'll get alerted every time I shoot out one of these great videos. I'm Shane R. Monroe. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.